Working in food service is already hard. Your
Number
feet hurt.
15.
You have to make food for thousands of customers and deal with mean Karens because you put too much creamer on their golden eagle. But there is a massive difference between a mean customer and a straight up stalker. Welcome to the closing shift. Oh crap, I'm late for work. Gotta go. A phone? Well, you know what they say. Finders keepers. Hey dude, are you okay? Is that my phone? Gimme it! Ow! Okay, asshole. This is my car. Sorry, I'm late.
Be careful. Next time I'm gonna tell the manager.
Okay, what a jerk. I should mess up the restaurant and blame it on him. But I'm not. If you haven't got the memo already, I am working at a Chila's Coffee. Night shift. For minimum wage. And a side of asshole co-workers. And the potential that I may or may not be stalked by someone. Let's meet the customers. We have a middle-aged dad who's wary of the restaurant, knockoff Men in Black. I hate them so much. They made like 1,000 orders and wouldn't stop bickering about them. Anyway, it was time to close, so I decided to clean up. And then the power decided to go out. Seriously, dude, this is not Fazbear Entertainment. We can't have power outages like this. So I went and restored the power, and out of nowhere there were cartons of spilled milk everywhere. More cleaning for me, hooray! And then I went home. Second night, y'all. After getting yelled at by my bum-ass coworker, it was time to make some orders. What's on the customer list for today? A middle-aged white man who thinks the place is weird, a suspicious dude with a gray jacket, and the Rizzlord himself, Shoya. He was being difficult and insisted on getting my number because I, quote, looked cute. Love over lust MFers when they see a moderately good-looking barista. So I gave him a fake number. Sure, it was mean, but come on! But at least that was the last customer. So now I can clean up and leave. Night 3. And it starts off strong with this. This freaking mother jump scared me. And I didn't do anything wrong, so I went to work angry. And I told my coworker, hey, have you noticed strange customers at night? I'm afraid I might be stalked.
You want me to believe that someone is interested in the likes of you? I guess I'll come flying when anything happens.
After being made fun of by my annoying coworker, I decided to take the order of a few girls. I then overheard from them that they encountered some creepy dude on the bus, who sounds similar to the stalker I'm envisioning. Seems like I'm not his only victim. Neat. Anyway, something that warmed my heart is a guy going through tough times couldn't pay for his latte. So the guy in front of him decided to cover the bill for him, and that warmed my heart a lot. Who knew that a horror game could be so heartwarming? I was preparing to close up for the night, and out of nowhere I heard this noise from the camera, so I looked at it and saw a menacing looking man. I went out to investigate and he disappeared, but not before leaving a note for me. The day we first met. Yes, at Chila's. She smiled at me like a flower. Just thinking about her makes my heart pound. I never have felt this way before. I wonder if she's putting a smile on everyone's face like she does mine. Does anyone feel weird about this guy or just me? Maybe I just need some sleep. I went home and there was another poem. And now I feel terrified. This dude knows my address and could kill me at any time and hasn't yet. Like you're probably going to feed off my anxiety, then kill me. I didn't want to go back to work by the 4th night, but yet I have an annoying ass coworker breathing down my throat. And to add insult to injury, my car stopped working, so now I have to use the bus. Nice bus drive. Oh hell no! I think the stalker broke down my car and memorized the bus route to my job because no sane or normal person uses the bus at this time. I walked into the cafe, and no annoying coworker. Yes, wait, I have to look for him? So the game forced me to investigate a coworker I didn't like. I was looking for him and decided that it was time to be a pervert and look inside of the restroom. He proceeded to yell at me even though he didn't lock his door, which could have avoided this sticky situation. The day went by normally until this dude without a shirt came in, and I proceeded to tell him it was 8 degrees outside, which in hindsight would be useless because he came all the way here in this freezing weather, but I told him to leave nonetheless. Oh yeah, there was also the scary QuickTime event at the end of the shift, and then this happened. We started off our last day in this restaurant with the stalker peeping at me outside the window. I knew something was off, so I called a detective to come investigate the place. The shift went on normally, but some unusual things started happening. 2 businessmen saw a man on the roof of the cafe, so I went to the roof and found out there's a hidden room and someone is living inside of the cafe, so I needed to close the restaurant. I did all my closing duties and was about to do the final one. Flipped the open sign to close when... What? Ah! Run to the roof and have this brick, stupid stalker man. He died. Finally. But actually, no. I was calling someone and he was in my closet. That is an ending if I've ever seen one. So, the closing shift. I like this game a lot. While some of the gameplay at times was a bit repetitive and monotonous and not that scary until near the end, the times it did get scary made me scream real loud. There are 2 other endings to this game, so if you want a sequel, comment down below. And yes, now I have officially worked as a barista and got stalked.